Hello there, viewers. Welcome back. It's FM20 and it's draft mode, and I'm joined. You know who I'm joined by. It's always him. It's WorkTheSpace. Jack, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm looking forward to draft mode. This looks different to how I remember it looking.
We didn't really do it a lot last year, to be fair.
Or the year before that, but who's counting?
No. We're back, though. We're going to be doing, on my channel, we're going to do Wonderkids only, and Jack, on your channel?
Old people only. If you're over 35, I don't mean to offend you, but yeah, 35 or older.
I'm closer to 35 than I am 21. So me and Jack are going to draft two Wonderkid 11s with a £500 million budget and then battle each other to be crowned king of the draft, right?
Yep. I was trying to do the maths in my head. Am I closer to 35? I'm not. I'm still young at heart.
No, I am.
I'm the Wonderkid. You're the veteran. Is basically.
Thank you. Yeah, we've switched the roles for each of our videos. There's a link to Jack's video in the description. Make sure you watch it after this. And if you enjoy this sort of video and want to see more of it, leave a like on the video because that's YouTube, isn't it now, Jack? That's what everyone has to do, mate.
Yeah.
And subscribe as well. Obviously, that's a part of it.
And ring the bell.
Oh yeah, and Jack's told me to say do the notification bell as well if you want. I've never asked anyone to do that before. Do the bell, Jack. Do the bell.
Oh, sorry,
right.
I thought you meant to do a sound of a bell.
We're not doing the shortlist, are we? We're going to gamble and go straight in and just
no nonsense.
Here we go then. Right, obviously you have to set your filter to 21, and then good luck.
And then
basically.
pick Mbappe because you're first.
Oh, is it me? Ah, now see, he is very good, but he is a fifth of the budget, isn't he? Straight off the bat, which is a bit of a risk. Yeah, so I'm not going to go for him. I can't believe it. Oh, we're going to have two, I've just realised here, Jack, we're going to have two, amazing Wonderkid 11s. I'm quite excited.
Yeah, it's like Wonderkid v Wonderkid.
Yeah, and I know you're going to go for him, but I'm going to go Luka Jovic off the bat, because there's something about him that I really like. Do you get two picks? Oh, this is a disaster. I should have picked Mbappe. He's gone for Mbappe.
I thought about it for a little bit, and then I went, yeah.
Yeah, you can probably afford to do that as well because of the budget.
I'm going to need a set-piece specialist, so we'll get in Trent.
Right.
I
feel like you've done very well very early. But now I get two picks. This has gone well for me. So centre backs, Delit's coming in, and Donnarumma's coming in. Oh, yeah, I already feel good.
There's not many goalkeepers, so now that I think about it, that's probably the right. I need a goalie, Ben.
Yeah, it was quite early. I thought I'll go for him.
Mind you, you're not going to need to get another top quality goal. So I could save that till the end now.
That's true. There's no rush. Who are the other top Wonderkid goalkeepers?
There aren't that many this year. No. It's weird with goalkeepers. I feel like a lot of goalkeepers kind of come out the woodwork in their 20s.
Yeah. Who did you just pick that? Oh, Lautaro Martinez, a man from my Glory Hunter series.
Yeah, available on all good YouTube channels.
Thank you very much. And who's your next one?
I'm looking at Kielsa, thinking, do I want him?
What did you call him?
Chiesa. I don't know.
Chiesa.
Chiesa, is that? Sorry.
Yeah, Federico Chiesa.
If you've never seen any of my stuff before, folks, no. I can't say words. So.
But if you've seen the Spurs series, you'll know that he's in that, viewers. Are you going for him?
Yeah.
Did you go for him? Oh, no, you went for the player I was going to go for. We're both leaving Danny Olmo for no reason at all. We both know he's really good, but why are we leaving him? I now feel like you're leaving him for a reason, so I'm not going to take him either.
It's the psychology of it all.
Kai Havertz is tasty, isn't he? So is Leon Bailey as well. They're all quite good. I've got to think team-wise here. I can't remember who I've already picked. Oh yeah,
I was just thinking. I was like, who have I picked?
I've already picked three players. Right, I'm going to go. Leon Bailey's coming in because why not? And how good? Oh no, I'm thinking. Oh God, have I picked a striker yet? Did I?
Have you? I don't know.
Jovic. But I want two. I'm going for the most picked or transferred man in Football Manager this year, Jack.
Is it Haaland?
Yes, it is.
Everyone you can see him in RB Barner.
Yeah, you can also see him in the Spurs save. Everyone's got him, Jack. Everyone's got him.
I did my Liverpool Let's Play.
This is just one big advert for our series at the moment.
Right.
All right, come on. We're flying through this early on.
I'm going to go for... No, I was about to take Vinicius Junior, but I actually don't think he's that good. I'm going to go Kai Havertz.
I looked at him, but I didn't go for him. Kai Havertz has gone in. And who else do you want?
I'm looking at Chiesa. Is that how you say it? Is that how I say it?
Chiesa, yeah.
I feel like your comment section have told you how to pass it.
No. There was a. I mean, story time, everyone. On Championship Manager 0102, there was a player called Chiesa, so I've known it forever. That's one name I'll never get wrong because I know it to be Chiesa. There'll be an Italian person going, it's not. Very soon. Right. Anyway, pick someone.
I'm going to go Jadon Sancho.
Are you? That's
15
good.
million. I mean, I feel like we could just pick our best dream.
Well, I really wanted Chiesa, so I'm pleased that you didn't go for him because I was thinking, please don't go.
I was thinking of you, Ben. I'm just nice like that, you know.
I'm going to go for Nikola Milinkovic. That guy, he's really good and he's young. Good. I think that's who I'm going to go for. Twinzebe is also quite good. Oh, I'm just thinking centre backs here now.
I've kind of like abandoned my defence, but that's not an important part of a team.
No, I'm aware that you're doing that, so I'm just thinking, where should we go for players? You've got Trent, haven't you? You've already
I kind of got the one that I wanted.
I mean, Wan-Bissaka, Wagi's pretty good as well. Oh, there's quite a lot of actually fullbacks. There's quite a lot of good fullbacks. Oh, actually, yes, I'm going to go for Guendouzi.
Oh, I was looking at him or Declan Rice. I'm a little bit annoyed now.
There's not a huge amount of young central midfielders that are real top quality. So Guendouzi comes in.
I have the duo that I think I'm going to go for.
Yeah, of course we're only picking 18 players as well, gang. So we're picking an 11 and then a bench. So we've got 500 million. We've gone big really with the budgets. We're not going to need this, but I said before, it allows us to build our dream Wonderkid 11s. This is quite good.
Where is Florentino Luis? There he is. He's my boy.
Oh yeah, central midfielder, like defensive midfielder.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. 2 Portuguese centre mids in. I've now got an extra centre mid that I don't need, but
yeah. What I'm realising, Jack, I'm looking at this now, like, if you're doing a draft against your friends, choose Wonderkids because they are so cheap. I've just noticed here, there's quite a few players, but
ridiculously cheap.
Militao is 13.5 million.
Is it? Bargain. I wonder who's picking him.
I've gone for him. But I'm looking at like players that are similar to him, and I mean, price-wise, we're looking pretty good. Do I get someone like Mason Mount in, or do we go for... I think... He's slightly better than Mason Mount. He's a little bit more... I don't know. They're quite similar. I'm going to go for Foden, though. No, I'm not. I'm going for Dani Olmo. Why are we not picking Dani Olmo? There must be a reason as to why we're not picking him, but I'm going for him. I've got the budget to spend, so why not? Go on. On to you.
Can I just say, I really like this UI. Like, it's not purple. It looks good, though. Like, it's
I will say, Jack, we did use it for the Creators Cup. So.
Oh, yeah, that was...
Do you not remember that? Yeah, we did do it for that. Dear me, I'm just thinking now.
I need a left back.
What the thing? I mean, viewers, you've seen it. As you said that, I clicked the left back, position search. Oh, there's some quite nice ones as well. I know who I want, viewers. This is who I would quite like. We'll see if Jack ruins it for us. Did we not do drafts last year? Because this is I
don't think we did.
This is quite nice. I quite like this. It's a whole new experience.
Quite relaxed. Like, it's nice.
Yeah, let's hope it works as we continue.
Yeah, I was about to say that is the...
Right, who have you picked there?
I haven't picked... I'm panicking, Ben.
Demerel, and you got 4 minutes to think of another one, but I'm hoping you do it quicker than that.
I mean, can't confirm nor deny. Oh, he's quite good.
Who?
Lodi. I looked at Teo Hernandez. He was like my alternative.
Yeah, well, he's who I'm going for. So I'm glad that we've discussed him. There's some pretty good ones there, though. I mean, but I think going forward, he's probably slightly better. I've nearly completed my back 4. I think I'm going to go for a right back, get that nailed in, and then I should be good to go. Good, a good one. Wan-Bissaka is obviously very good. Reece James, I know, is very, very good this year. So is Max Aarons as well. He's pretty good.
I heard they're really good in like the non-leagues of English football.
So there's signed. Good. So there's options there. I mean, Tomori's there as well. Wan-Bissaka. I've got to think logically. I'm going to go with Wan-Bissaka. I think he's going to be my guy. He's very, very quick. I suspect you've probably got quite fast wingers. So I need to stop them from doing anything. That's the strategy.
I'm thinking get the backup fullback and then look at other options.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get in Hakimi.
Backup fullback? Why getting a backup fullback?
I need an attacking option, Ben.
Well, okay.
I realise I've only got one centre back and I'm buying my backup full. Right, let's get the centre back.
Right, I'm just thinking that you've not got him yet, have you? You didn't pick him. No.
There's not many centre backs who are good.
I don't know who this person is for you, but I think he's fantastic. Right, who have you gone for there? Who did you pick?
I'm going to go with Milinkovic.
Okay, yeah, he is good. Right, I'm moving on to midfield here, and I'm debating what we need. There's a few that I know are particularly good, but I'm going to go for this guy from Brazil. I've got to be honest, I know very little about him. Bruno Guimarães, something like that. He looks different gravy, viewers, so we're getting him in.
What kind of... Is he a gravy with like bits in, or like the white gravy?
Oh no, he's smooth. He's smooth gravy. And who's this guy? Lucas Paqueta, again, except Milan. I'm so sorry. There's people that will definitely know who this
Lucas
person
Paqueta.
exists. Paqueta, amazing player. He's coming in as well. Done.
I had him a few years ago.
Yeah, he looks really, really good. I've got to be honest. I was not. Well, has he just come from Brazil? Is that what's going on with him?
I think he got signed last year. I want to say January. I think he came in January.
Yeah, he looks proper good, viewers. I mean, again, and value for money as well. That's what we're talking about. Like,
I'm going to get in Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, he's cheap, isn't he? I looked at him before. Oh, let's get you in. Discuss.
And then why did Dominic Solanke like jump out at me then? No.
Get him in. Bournemouth got a steal when they brought him in. What are you thinking?
I'm sat thinking I wish I knew more about some of these players that I'm not familiar with.
Positionally, where you're looking right now?
I think another striker. Like I've kind of got my starting 11 already nailed in now, except a goalie. Maybe I should look at goalies.
Yeah. I like that you call them goalies. I feel like calling them goalies is quite retro.
Well, I call them goalies because it's the same term as in hockey.
Oh, wow. After Donnarumma, it's not great, is it?
No, like it really...
There's a couple that are quite good, like Lafont's pretty... I can talk about this very openly, knowing that I've got mine. Oh, wow. They're not very... Even the ones of value are, like, not very good.
Yeah. I'm going to get Kasper Dolberg.
He's not a goalkeeper. Okay.
No, I decided goalkeeper. I just realised I've got Rashford, Mbappe and Lautaro Martinez. Why did I get Dolberg in?
It's a good transfer. He's panicked. It's what the draft does to you, Jack.
It does. It's the pressure.
It's the pressure of the draft. Right, let's look at maybe defenders again. Again, value for money wise, there are some real starlets here.
I pull really funny faces during drafts when I'm.
I know you do. I like to highlight them for the audience because I think they're funny. I enjoy them.
And they're like, I have a very like resting face.
I'm getting Ben Godfrey in, Jack, just for sentimental reasons, really.
He's very good.
Had a Norwich save last year, really liked him. And the other player I'm going to get in, again, sentimentally, really, Sandro Tonali. Everyone knows him as a wonder kid. What a sensational young man. Locatelli, who's also Italian, he's very good as well. I'm surprised he's young enough, to be honest. But
why are all the backup goalkeepers so rubbish?
Why is that your focus? You've got loads of money. Right. I've only got 3 players to get here.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, we have got quite full teams.
Okay, holy smokes, what do I need? Definitely another one of those, viewers. And maybe another one of these.
Wait, so do I need 2 more players?
I don't know, it should say on the right. It's
18. I've got 15 right now, so I've got 2 more. No, do I need a backup keeper? No.
Yes, you do. No, you do. Okay, well, no, you don't have to have one, actually. That's true. You can gamble and not have one.
It could be a disaster.
It could be a disaster. And I think I speak of everyone, but I hope it is.
I mean, that's not nice.
No, it's not nice, but it is the fact. Right, come on. What are you going for?
I'm panicking, okay?
I want to know, but who are you considering? We can all friends here.
I need a centre-back, but there's not many centre-backs left that are good.
No, there aren't. You're right.
I'm going to get Declan Rice, because I think, worst comes to worst,
he can play there.
Centre-back, but like he's also covering my centre-mid.
Yeah. I'm going to get Tammy Abraham. And I'm just thinking striker-wise, I probably need someone who's going to light up my life, Jack. I don't know why I've said it like that for. No, I've just brought Tammy Abraham in. My mind isn't working.
No, feel free to.
I'm thinking maybe right wingers, Bergwijn. He's pretty good. He's quite dangerous. Although he has let me down on FIFA a few times this year. And I am holding that against him, which is probably unfair, but that's the state of things for us. Justin Kluivert's very good, but his crossing isn't particularly good. Daniel James, he's fast.
Never heard of him.
I don't. This is tough now. I'm struggling a little bit.
We really should put on a minute-long thing for added panic.
We should, yeah, but I feel like we're... for the American viewers, Christian Pulisic is coming in. The fact he's still 21 is crazy to me. But
I'm going to get Sanderberg.
I've got one more to bring in for you. Do I go for a backup keeper? Oh, I don't know.
Don't do it, Ben. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. I feel like you'll say that, and then tackling on my goalkeeper is going to be outrageous from every forward player.
Marking tighter on the keeper, just everything.
Let's just think team-wise here. So I feel like I've got.
I'm quite happy with my team. That's my issue is now. I'm sat there thinking, is my 7th sub actually going to be someone I need?
I mean, there's not really. The thing is, when you do Wonderkids, there's not really comedy players you could bring in.
No, it's all very serious.
Thing. Yeah. Oh, I know who I'm getting. Yes. Go on. Anyway, it's you.
I'm trying to find a comedy player to pick.
You've just got Sanderberg.
Yeah, very good centre mid.
If you go for my player, I'm going to be very upset. I'm saying that right now.
I'm not gonna go for a joke pick. I'm taking it seriously. £300,000.
Is he good?
George.
Is he good?
Check him out, little George.
It doesn't let me click his name, but
I'm going to be honest, I thought his current ability is better than it is. He's not great.
All right. So, I'm just looking, again, we mentioned this before, if you're doing draft mode against your mates, I'm going to be doing lots of draft modes on my channel this year. I'm creating like a podcast series, which Jack will probably be guest number 1 on, when we'd have a more in-depth chat about life and Jack's YouTube career. I'm excited for that.
Deep.
It will be deep. It'll be good. It'll be about an hour long.
It's going to be like life stories.
Are interested. But Martin Odegaard's like 5 million. Plus, like, this Odegaard's still good. Cotrone's still like 5 million. Some bargains. No, I saw him a moment ago, viewers, and now I've lost him. We all know who I'm picking. There he is. Yes. Moise Keane, the regen, is coming in. Excellent. I made a mistake once. We all remember the mistake. I've got 18. Have you got 18 or do you need one more?
I've got 18.
Right then, so we can complete the draft and take our teams to the next stage, Jack. How exciting.
I mean, I don't know how I'm lining up, so I'm all right, I guess.
Okay, and I will say, so far, shout out to Magic's run quite well, viewers.
Don't say that.
No, I feel like we're both a bit uneasy about the fact it's running well.
We've never got to the match yet. That's where the real fun begins.
All right, we'll get our teams together, talk you through them, and we'll see you in just a moment.
I don't know why I'm waving now.
Is it waiting, or have you clicked continue?
I've now clicked continue. I was waving at the end there.
I was panicked. Oh, the lit is
I need to give a...
Right then, gang, we are back, and our two teams have taken shape. Not the same shape, very similar shape. And luckily, Jack, I've mixed things up a little bit. Run me through your team then. What are we talking?
Well, I wanted Donnarumma in goal, but I couldn't have him. So we got Lafont in there. I think that means the best in French or something.
Does it?
Yeah. We got Lodi at left back.
Yeah, looks
TAA
cross.
on the right. 2 centre-backs who should do okay. Havertz, I've told him, mate, you've got to play centre-mid because I couldn't count the amount of attacking midfielders that we've got. And then Englishman on either wing. You know, I've got to stay true to my roots a little bit. And
I like that.
And Mbappe up top with the Felix in the centre.
Yeah, he's dangerous. On my side, Donnarumma in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Eder Militao, the lit next to him. We've got Hernandez at left back. Bruno is what we'll call him. He's playing just behind, just in front. Sorry, Guendouzi, a sort of I won't say what role he's playing. Box
to box midfielder.
Olmo behind Jovic and Chiesa and Bailey on either side. Interesting, you left Declan Rice out and gone for Havertz in central midfield. That's the only thing I find curious.
Might be down to the role.
Oh, I see. And I didn't know whether to put Haaland in or Jovic, but I've gone Jovic, not really used him this year, and Haaland's let me down plenty of times. So we're going for this instead. Good luck, WorkTheSpace.
Thank you.
You've got to do a team talk now. No pressure, but...
I mean, it's just, I've noticed in the top corner it says first leg, but this is just one leg, folks.
This is just one leg. Yeah, it is just one leg.
And if we draw them...
if we draw, that's a good question. I don't know what happens.
We'll go to a second leg.
Well, no, we'll just have to do another draft at a later date, and that can decide who wins as we get the game underway.
Do you like my McDonald's kit?
It is very McDonald's. Just by the way, Jack, for everyone else's benefit, put your highlights on.
I was going to make them watch them all.
No, and then put your match speed between highlights. Behind the scenes, this is, viewers, as I've got a free kick, early doors, whipped in, Theo Hernandez.
Look at that, now we break, now we count, run you...
It's not going brilliantly for you. I'm wearing for those that are wondering, I'm wearing the Thames kit. Jack's going for the McDonald's kit. As Militao there. He's ghosted past him. Ball played in. Oh, dear me. Olmo. He's back on it again. Goes for goal. So far, Jack, we look threatening compared to your boys. Oh, hello. Olmo. Surely not. Oh, my God. Jack. He's broken the net, mate. He's broken the bloody net.
Should have picked him.
Oh, my God. He's leathered. He's leathered, viewers. I mean, we weren't sure whether to pick him or not. I think we know who's made the right decision at this point. Holy smokes, gang. What a goal. Theo crosses in. Oh, I can't believe it, viewers. What a player. Sign him immediately, everybody. He's the best wonder kid on the game. Check out Jack's video on the playlist. Anyway, you've got a shortlist, haven't you, of that?
Yeah, there is.
Of course you bloody have. Of course, he's got a shortlist for everything, this guy.
Signed him at Liverpool. That's the only reason I didn't get him in. I thought we were doing too much promotion.
So far, though... I mean, look at us go. He's in again. It could be 2 before we've even really started, viewers. Oh, the font there. Yeah.
The best, you mean? That's what his name translates as in French.
Is that actually what it is? Or
no, I'm working on the logic that most people watch this video won't speak French.
No, you're
go on,
right.
Jaden. Go on, Jaden. Oh! Where is it? I can't tell.
Oh my word! I think it hit there's a thing this year, Jack, where
it hits the post and goes up.
Just goes up. Yeah, I don't know why.
That seems like a recent thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it on stream once or twice. It's a situation, isn't it? You know, it happens. Anyway, early stages. Oh, no.
Look at this. The danger man. Trent takes the quick corner. Origi! Oh, it's Rashford.
No, it's Rashford.
I mean, Origi scores that.
Not the same effect, viewers, obviously. I'm just pointing at I do it a lot, Jack. I'm just pointing at my scarf behind me. Oh, dear. Right, another highlight. And it looks like it might go in my favour, which is exciting.
That's when I now hit you on the break.
Olmo to Chiesa, ball whipped in. We're not there, but the knockdown. Oh, I thought he was going to volley it again. Jovic, I mean, that was bizarre. What interception?
Offside.
Jovic, I mean,
offside.
He does that miles off. He's giving that.
No,
is there VAR in the friendly?
I was about to ask, does the draft league use VAR?
There doesn't appear to be anyway. All right, well,
is there a TV
oh,
at the halfway line?
To be fair, the line's there, quite visible. He's marginally off.
He's taking the whole thing about lingering around the penalty spot quite literally.
He's a fox in the box, mate, Luka Jovic. Bailey's looking nervous on my side. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Well, did you do something?
I got told to go in more hard on Bailey. Like that!
Oh my goodness me! That's 2-3. There's a lunge. No, he's got to go, ref. He's got to go. And he's off! He's been sent off!
I said go in harder on him, and 2 minutes later that happened.
Yeah.
The game was like, would you like to go in harder on him? I was like, sure.
Trent's gone for him. He does all your set pieces.
If they'd said, do you want a red card? I would have said no.
It's a calamity over at WorkTheSpace HQ.
I mean, the fact that it said, do you want to go in harder on him? And you're like, looking nervous. Jack. And I'm sat there thinking, I've made the right call there.
Goodness me. I mean, I've got a player who's picked up a bit of an injury here, Bruno.
I need to make some changes, Ben, because frankly, playing on attacking now.
What do you mean? Everything's fine.
I can't play more attacking.
Relax.
I'm panicking. I'm worried.
Good. As you're doing it, I'm going to gamble here and make changes at the same time. Just see what happens.
Excellent.
But I've made my change already. I've made an early sub, which is probably premature, but you know, you've got players like Tonali on the bench. So I'm not afraid to tell you what's going on, Jack. Come on, mate.
I mean, I told my boys to go in harder, and not great.
It's gone well. So you've taken off Felix. Oh, he's good. He's very good. What a waste of money.
Are you doing changes here?
No, I've done mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. It's going now.
Oh, yeah. Right, smashing. Don't be nervous.
I was panicking there for a second.
Are you making changes because I've not pressed play yet? Brilliant. Right, here we are. Tonali. He's just come on.
Average.
What sort of impact can he have? Chiesa back post. It doesn't quite fall to him. Delict, though. I mean, it's not over yet. Oh, look at us now. We look dangerous. Delict's unleashed one.
Offside.
I mean, that is... Please count, because that is a nonsense. No, let's just count it. It's in the back of the net. Oh...
Have you explained the offside rule to...
Why is your goalkeeper dressed like a ref? That's what I would like to ask.
He's incognito.
Right, he's just off. Fair enough. It wasn't good goalkeeping, by the way. That wouldn't fill me with confidence.
He's grown up wanting to be a goalkeeper. Every Christmas he got... every year he got a referee kit for Christmas. He's wanting to be a referee. Until one year he got some gloves and he couldn't believe his luck. Turned out they were winter gloves.
Yep, see, we thought the same thing. That's terrifying, by the way. Wan-Bissaka racing forward. Back to Tonali. I mean, yes! What a goal. What a clean finish by Sandro Tonali. And King of the Wonderkids, all right, gang, DoctorBenjyFM, is leading WorkTheSpace 2-0. Everyone claims, the amount of comments I get, Jack, saying, you don't know the game, you don't know what you're doing. I've used an asymmetric system. I'm playing one of the most sought-after managers in the Football Manager community, and we lead 2-0. Jack, thoughts?
I've got a roller coaster of emotions on my face, but I just don't know how to feel.
What's the overriding emotion? What's the main emotion
currently?
Anger at Trent. What's the main emotion? Anger. Anger is the main emotion.
I've had 2 half chances. You've had 1 clear-cut chance. You've taken it. You've scored a worldie. Trent decided to murder a man.
Thank you.
And here I am in the rain.
We've got the ball back. Wan-Bissaka, ball in. It's becoming.
What a save! The best.
Are your boys trying at all? Because it doesn't look like it to me. I've got to be honest.
I think they've seen their captain get sent off in Trent, and they've gone.
Jesus, we're just knocking it around. We've got players open everywhere. Look at him, Guendouzi into Leon Bailey. You're lucky. It's not more. You're lucky. The best. You can't just shout that every time he does anything. Right, there we are. 2-0 at half time.
I mean, considering I've been down a month for the half, I feel like we've done okay.
Yeah, well, In a way, Jack. In a way. Very pleased with the performance, lads. Keep it going. I'll reveal my team talk. Record it if you like. Put it in a documentary on Amazon. Do whatever you like. It's not a problem.
It's a good reference.
Thank you. I've got honestly, the references in my videos, I wonder where they come from and how they get in. But there we are. Looking good 2-0. Solid.
Just making a little change at half time.
A little change.
Needs must.
Yeah. Mbappe's played a big part so far. Bailey, corner, into the second half view as we go. As oh my word. What changes did you make? I'm curious.
I went more attacking.
It's going well. It's a set piece. Luka Jovic's there. And the Thames FC lads, well, that's the kit they're wearing, lead 3-0. It's easy as well. It's not even been a challenge. So, I mean, I don't know what to blame. Do we blame your tactics, your drafting?
I've had more of the ball. I've created more half chances. I've had a sending off, and I think that's
He's created more half chances, everyone. Well done to him. Good. And you are 3-0 down. Ball out to Chiesa. You've got to know your players, you see. I think this is your problem.
Right,
you just pick players.
We're playing for extra time, boys.
What's going on there, by the way?
I don't know.
What's happening over there? Chiesa ball in.
What?
Put it away.
Jaden.
I'd quite like to see if my defenders are any good. If you could attack at some point, that would be cool.
We're trying, but we've lost our number 10 because we had to make changes.
Wan-Bissaka racing forward to make it 4.
Right, wow. I've had enough tactical changes.
What do you mean you've had enough? There's half an hour to go. I will say I've been doing this viewers the whole time, and he's got no idea. He doesn't know how to handle it. Right? He's used to players or teams turning up at his gaff, and he's got a superior team, and he just rolls them over. It's not the case for these boys, right? We've trained hard for this, very hard.
I'm just upset. This heading off has screwed me over.
No,
the game's rigged. It's the only logical explanation, really, at this point, isn't it?
No, I just think I think it's about time everyone knew. You know, my Creators Cup ventures have been decent, but I've not really got beyond the first knockout round, and then every time we seem to play, I beat you. So
I mean, that's just not true.
Well, is it? Refute it. Provide evidence.
Go watch the FM17 or 18 drafts.
Hey, don't do that. Leave those. Just leave those to the imagination, viewers. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about the facts. Half an hour to go, and wow, you've taken off Sanchez. You've taken off 2 English players. I've noticed.
Yeah, they've not done it for me.
Meanwhile, I've made a little
we're on the
change.
attack. Let's test his defence, boys. Yes, Kai. Edit
Wan-Bissaka, good.
Hit
good
it!
clearance.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness gracious me, that was quite threatening, wasn't it? I'm just going to take the mick a bit. I'm going to bring Haaland on.
I've had more of the possession.
I'm going to bring on Ben Godfrey for Militao. Just chilling out. Just chill out entertainers. Good from Donnarumma as well. Look at that for a clearance. I mean, we've won the ball in theory.
I've got more possession. So I've got the moral victory.
Well done. You don't. I don't think you get any points for the moral victory. What's happened here? There's a free kick. He must have.
He's offside.
He's offside. Thank you for sharing that highlight with us, game. I appreciate that. I think we all do.
It's not been a classic for my boys.
No. 20 minutes to go. I can't. My jaw's hurting from smiling. That's the issue I've got at the moment. That's the one complaint I've got about this draft so far. Oh dear me. I feel like you're going to cock this up in a moment, and I'm quite excited to see how it happens. Ball forward.
Ref
off. There. It's a fantastic challenge. Blonde on blonde, that was.
Dutch on Dutch.
Goodness me. If you check Jack's search history on Google Chrome, that's very similar.
I use Firefox, actually. Not for everything.
Not for everything. I don't know if you clarified that. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what you mean, but it's
has better incognito.
Okay, whatever you don't
go on, Kai. Go on, Kai. I don't know what's happened to my voice there. I've got a bit excited.
Donnarumma looked unfazed by that. Didn't look bothered. Didn't look arsed.
Yeah, I don't know if we've hit the target in the second half, which is a concern.
No, but you have had more possession.
Yeah, moral victory.
So that's good.
Considering we're a bit downer, man, we've not humiliated ourselves.
You are 3-0 down.
We've not humiliated ourselves.
there's still. Oh, hello.
Go on, Killian.
Goodness
Best
me.
player of the game. Score it. One-on-ones are broken. They're broken. Bad game.
He's better at Tunbridge, mate. He's better at Tunbridge.
Bad game.
For people that want to see Mbappe at Tunbridge. Is it Tunbridge?
Yeah, Tunbridge Angels, mate.
Tunbridge Angels. Jack's done an experiment where he's put Mbappe there. You may have seen it already. It's gone viral, Jack. It's fair to say.
Good.
We're just look at us control it. We're just passing it around in our own back four. Just
I know, I
knocking it about our own penalty area. Leon
Where's
Bailey.
Their defence? Oh, where's the defence?
Tonali.
Where's the defence? Where is the defence?
Halland's taking his sweet time there. He can just run forward. Chiesa to make it 4 now.
What a save by the best.
I've got to be honest. I'm just pleased he's not hammering it into the side netting. So,
It's true.
I'll take that.
He didn't cross it, but
performance-wise, Danny Olmo, what a performance. Leon Bailey's played fantastic. Tonali's been great. And it's not even over yet, viewers, as we continue.
We've had the same amount of half chances and clear-cut chances. I think the game's rigged.
How many goals have you got, though?
0, but I've got the moral victory of possession, which is the
you don't
tiebreaker.
get.
It goes clear-cut chances, half chances, possession.
Go on. Oh, Leon! He scored an absolutely sensational goal. It's 4, Jack. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look, I've still got more. I've got the moral victory still.
Right, I would love to see the moral victory league table at the end of the Premier League season. Who's won it morally? That's Chiesa there. What a turn, by the way. And it's just the first time volley from the edge of the box. Oh, he's 4-0.
Wish he'd never got gloves for Christmas.
It's a pounding, people. It's a pounding, Jack. Oh, it's not even over yet.
I probably should have switched off very attacking at 3, but
I feel like the biggest issue you got was deciding to just wipe out Leon Bailey, and immediately Trent got sent off.
The game was like, do you want to go in hard on him? What he should have said is, do you want a player sent off in the next 2 minutes? I would have hit no then. You're there going, Bailey looks nervous. I'm there going, I'll go on harder on him then. Like, that's what sold me, really.
And no, he didn't look nervous there, did he, when he scored a 30-yard screamer? Oh, don't ruin my clean sheet. Don't do that.
Ruin it!
That's amazing.
My word.
Once again,
we've got more clear-cut chances, moral victory. We're in the league now.
I'm really pleased for you.
The game is rigged, Ben. I've had more clear-cut chances.
Yeah.
I've been down a man for 70 minutes. You wouldn't know it.
The asymmetric tactics.
Ignore the scoreline. You wouldn't know it.
I've nullified your attacking players, and it might. If it's 5-0, Jack, I think you probably should delete your channel. You're very fortunate.
He's offside. If your players knew the offside rule, it would be 6 by now.
Well, maybe more. But there we are then. I think that's going to be game over, and it is, Jack. It's DoctorBenjyFM 4, WorkTheSpace FC 0. Give me your final thoughts.
The best made 8 saves, so he is the best.
The best saves, so he's the best. That is going to wrap up this draft mode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have, Jack.
I haven't. No.
Jack, to make you feel slightly better, tell people what you've got going on your channel currently with the release of FM20.
We win games occasionally. Lots of moral victories. No, I've got a series going on in Spain with a Red Bull Barcelona team. It's been pretty good fun, and various different experiments. Stuff. We've had Mbappe in the non-league, Pep managing Boston United. It's a good time. If you want more Boston Boys action, you can get it there.
Good, thanks. Jack's links, of course, will be in the description. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to all of his stuff. If you've enjoyed this video, as mentioned before, make sure you drop a like on it. Jack, any final thoughts before we leave? Just
thank you for having me here, Ben, but I wish it could have been under different circumstances.
You can come back loads if it's like this every single time. Thanks for watching, gang. I'll see you again soon for more. We love with care for DoctorBenjy. Until next time, goodbye. That was a smooth video.
I fucking hate this game.